Well, today guys, in this video, we're going to be shooting out some mini amplifiers. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today is a video that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. Ever since I've owned all three of these amplifiers, I wanted to give you guys a big giant project to showcase all three of these amplifiers, and today I finally have it here for you. So the three amplifiers I am talking about, we're going to be shooting out the MT15 by PRS, the Mark V 25 from Mesa Boogie, and the Jim Root Signature Dark Terror from Orange Amps. So how today's video is going to work, guys, is first I'm going to give you guys a mix, having just raw guitars, no boost in front of the amplifiers, and then I'm going to boost all three amplifiers using my Horizon Devices Precision Drive. My Kiso Delos is tuned to drop D. My Dean V Stealth, which I'm using for the playthrough, is in fact tuned to drop C sharp. I'm using my Universal Audio aux box as my quote-unquote cabinet, and all of the parameters on the amplifiers for the mix and isolated guitars are at dead noon. So after everything I just laid out for you guys, we'll come back and we'll rank all three amplifiers and we'll talk about them, alright? So without further ado, I got a lot to show you guys. Let's get on into it. Alright guys, that is everything I could possibly do for you guys to give you guys some comparisons and some shootout tones for all three amplifiers. Now it's time to rank them. Coming in at number 3 is my Mesa Boogie Mark V 25. Number 2 is the MT15 by a hair. And at number 1, it's not for the reasons that you think. It's not because I'm a huge Slipknot fan. I love this amplifier, and that is the Jim Root Dark Terror. The Mesa Boogie Mark V 25 just doesn't have a lot of oomph behind it. I know the Big Brother, the 100-watt head, and even the 35-watt head, excuse me, has a lot more oomph. But yeah, this 25, for what I personally like in my own personal ears, just really doesn't do it for me. And I think that could be attributed to the EL84 power tubes. Coming in at number 2, the MT15. Now, this amplifier sounds really good, but it's just rather dark. I remember when I did my official demo and playthrough of this amplifier this past summer when I bought it. I just remember going on the record saying, it sounds sick, it's got a lot of gain, especially when it's boosted, but man, it's just a little too dark for my personal liking. And yes, you could obviously go back in post and add a little bit of the upper mids and, you know, or tweak the amplifier, add more presence, more treble, etc. There's ways around this, but for this shootout, and for what I want to give you guys, having everything at dead noon and just having, you know, everything rather controlled, it's just a little too dark for my liking. And that's why I like my signature Jim Root Dark Terror, because of the mid-range and the upper mids that are going on with this amplifier. It really cuts through, especially when you have it boosted. You can hear the upper mids really poking through in the mix. And I thought when I was mixing the demo song and the mix itself, I thought that I accidentally put the Jim Root Dark Terror, you know, a couple decibels louder than all the other amplifiers. But then when I went and looked, actually the levels were in fact lower, but the upper mids and the mid-range of that amplifier just makes it cut that much better. And the only negative with the Jim Root Dark Terror, in my own opinion, is just there's not that much low end and that much resonance. And again, I think that could be attributed to the power section of this amplifier. But overall, man, that is definitely my favorite mini amplifier that I own. So again, guys, I just try to keep everything as neutral and as everything is, you know, things that made the most common sense. But if you in fact think that I did something wrong, by all means, you're more than welcome to find all three of these amplifiers yourself and create your own video, and more power to you. Alright guys, but other than that, if you in fact enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to this channel. Leave a comment down below on what you think was in fact the best out of all three. What was the best, your second, your third, basically rank them. We can have a nice friendly discussion down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. A huge shout out to all my patrons and everybody watching at home. I am out of here. Stay metal, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.